Welcome back, Hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we returned Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate G-Rank Edition. So, we just completed the first episode last time, just a simple Desert Celtis hunt, and you can see I've changed up my armor set and my weapon quite a bit. So we are back into the full Mutsu set, which is it's technically Jen Moran's armor, but it uses the Daren Moran materials for it. And the reason why I like this set is because it gives us an inbuilt defense up medium, which is going to be helpful until we get a nice set of G-rank armor for a while. It has a level 1 recoil built into it, which helps a lot for the bowgun we've taken. Evade distance, it's pretty easy to slot this in with the set, so that way you can keep that, and this is kind of like your big survival skill you'll need as a heavy bowgunner. And then Pierce Up definitely doesn't hurt in it as well. And the weapon, the Mono Devilcaster Plus, this is basically the best bowgun I've found up until something in G-rank, probably. Because this 448 number has yet to be surpassed by anything else I've made. With the limiter removed and the power barrel on it, this thing just shreds. And the recoil +1, or -1? How's that? Recoil down +1. That makes this able to fire even Pierce level 3 pretty quick. Even if it doesn't have a really nice capacity for stuff, it has a pretty quick reload on it. Like, it's a fast reload, so it's able to handle a lot of stuff you might send out of it pretty easily. The only things I have to get from here are the ammo for it. So let's restock ourselves up with the husk berries, the needle berries, normal 2. That, and that. Okay, that's all for her. And we're just going to eat for temper again, because we're going to be going after a monster that we should have a little bit of an easier time getting the Pierce procs off of. Like, to make use of the armor's Pierce Up skill. Because we're going to go after another pretty beginner for Ultimate Monster, and that's going to be Kecha Wacha. We're basically just going right down the quest list to lumber support here. Oh, this one's actually going to be in the Primal Forest. But yeah, we're going to go after Kecha Wacha, see how we do, and if time permits, and depending on how well this goes... Actually, I want to see, what is my big weakness? Ice and Dragon, okay. Yeah, Kecha Wacha is a water, so it shouldn't really matter too much to us. But if time allows, we'll also try the G-rank subspecies this episode. If not, we'll do it next episode. I would like to show off regular Celtis in an episode too, but maybe I'll have to see, because it's not really going to be that different much at all to Desert Celtis. But yeah, let's start with Pierce 3. And I think he's going to be probably not here, but I'm guessing the area to the bottom left. So I think area 3, maybe? Can't really remember them, but I can remember them by sight, but not by number. Oh, area 2. Yeah, there he is. God, you're kind of like one of the most forgotten monsters in the series. I think the reason being is... one of the things I found about like Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate in comparison to some of the other games is like... Ow. Oh, I got stuck on that stupid rock there. It seems like the monsters aren't really designed around or built as much to their environment as some of the other generations. Like, sure, Kecha Wacha here. Ow. Okay, so I gotta be very careful about that. Because that hit pretty good already. But like Kecha, he doesn't really feel super tied to the areas. Like, it is nice that he has all these vines and that he can make use of to do stuff, but compare him to, say, like Baroth, who has, in 3rd generation, they gave him the Mud Oasis. He's actually knocking down, like, the anthills to eat. It kind of feels like monsters aren't as designed with the areas anymore. Like, maybe that's one of the reasons I love 3 Ultimates so much. Okay, careful. Yeah, because he can do the weird, like, loop. Oh, even with the evade distance, he still got that off. He's going to be a hard one to try to, like, figure out. But in Monster Hunter, the 3rd generation, you have things like Ignactor, who could go up and down with the one area in the volcano. I wonder if I should actually try going... Yeah, maybe I have to dodge into him, sort of like Brachydios at times. Oh, there's a break. Yeah, so I think when he goes up, it's actually best to get underneath him. Oh, and there's the ear broken. He is hitting for good amounts, but that's kind of expected with, again, this being into G rank. I knew it was going to be a little rough for the transition. It's just that I was not expecting, like, so many of his attacks to be a little harder to read like they are. And he doesn't want to do some of the more, like, vulnerable leaving ones, at least not yet. Because he hasn't used the, like, spitballs as much as I thought he might. Although, speaking of, he might be... Yeah, there he goes. Oh, and we actually got him kind of stuck. Oh, yeah, he will fall. Okay. Let's not even worry about mounting. Let's just go for shooting through. But anyway, in 3rd generation, a lot of the monsters felt really tied to their environments. Like, you have the Uragon with the roller derby arena, Ignactor digging up and down through his area in the volcano. You had... well, Diablos was... kind of just anything general desert, but then you have Nibblesnarf able to use like those big sand dunes for camouflage. It felt like there's a little bit more natural ties for the monsters to the areas and parts of the map you find them in. Like Gobul has the whiskers that you can also gather, was it airweed with? Okay, yeah, so he's going up. Ow, that hurt pretty bad. Oh, thank you, though, Calico. Oh, even Runa's getting in on helping. Okay, so there was all Pierce 3 used up already. Okay, and probably want to do, yeah, the flip. Ooh, okay, that was pretty close. I think his most dangerous one is actually just the, like, well, I shouldn't say dangerous, but the one I have to get most used to is when he does, like, the air hop, so he can stay a little more airborne. Oh, knocked him over. And then I'm pretty sure for a lot of the 4th generation monsters, they're going to have a unique G rank look to their armors. So Kecha's, actually, I don't think we actually made Kecha's armor set in the low and high rank series. But in G rank, we'll take a look through and then show off the low rank comparison, or at least parts of it. Again, it's not very easy to actually be able to show off the full armors. No, he's going this way. I thought usually go like up to that hub area right in the center of the map, but I guess not. There's not really a good way to show off armor sets in the 4th generation without making them and having them on your hunter. So we'll take a look at some of the more interesting parts of it, but I don't think it'll have any skills I'm super looking to make or go for. Ow. Yeah, see? With their speed boost, it's a little harder to keep ahead while you're also reloading and trying to... There we go. Okay, we'll get 2 in us because we did take quite a bit off. And, okay, go into an animation. No, not the bound, just do an attack. That's what we need, thank you. Oh, you dumb Slagtoth. Not the smartest of monsters, are they? Ow. Yeah, I don't think I would have had a good way out of that. Yeah, I'm down a lot lower than I should be. Okay. Let's put that away. And just wait for him to do an attack, and then we'll... There we go, heal ourselves up. Again, keeping that health threshold is going to be really critical in G rank. Because we're already getting smacked around fairly well by Kecha here. So harder monsters that are going to be even faster and more dangerous are going to... Oh. Shoot. Didn't quite get him, but he's going off again. Harder monsters that have more difficult attacks and might even be faster for attack speeds are going to just prove to be really, really difficult. I'm hoping, too, that maybe the heavy bowguns will also start getting better recoil and reload speeds to them. Yeah, avoid that. Okay, and we're down to Pierce 1s. We've already... Yeah, like, this is how much health that these guys start getting in G rank. We've already gone through 2 full things of Pierce. And we don't even know if he's, like, close to limping or not. I'm pretty sure Crimson Fatalis is going to have needed less, ammo than this guy does. Oh, that might be... No. He's awful... I'm surprised how much he's traveling around areas. Like, I don't know if it's just a habit of the monster, or it actually is a sign that we are working through his health pool. Okay, where are you? There you are. Come on, Kecha. Oh, there we go. Knocked him over. And let's just get a better position to work at him. Oh, and another knockover. Yeah, he has taken a good beating to him. Although, he's still definitely giving it back, too. Is that... Okay, finally limping. Yeah, I'm going to probably have to dedicate an episode per monster just because of the health pools we're dealing with. Get back here. Okay, so from the looks of it, yeah, this is the way we'll want to go to catch up with them. Yeah, I was hoping maybe I could get Ash Kecha Wacha down too, or is it Ashen? Let me just take, you know, while we're going to go after him. It is just Ash, okay. Give him a chance to actually, like, sleep if he can, and then we can get the little bonus damage from the sleep, or the wake-up shot. Because it's hard to say how much health he's got left. There we go. Okay, not too much health. And there is our first Kecha Wacha of G rank taken down. Oh, where am I? There I am. Yeah, we'll just snag the shiny that's down there first. And then we'll go take a look at the gear, the armor, and no heavy bowgun, but he does have a light bowgun, or at least his subspecies does. But yeah, as you saw, that's one of the reasons why I like having the defense up medium for this set to be used. Because, like, even if it does have 2 less per piece than the Ukalmos, it is a little lower in, like, its upgrade level. It definitely does not hurt in order to have just a little bit extra defense to keep yourself safe. And we will carve that again, pray. Because G rank, new rank, always get any and every material you can. It'd be nice if it wouldn't give us the high rank version of the materials, but sometimes that's what you get. Yeah, Kecha, I think it really does become, because you are so early fought, you kind of just become obsolete so quickly compared to other games. Let's see what we got. Oh, actually, we got a lot of rewards for that. Okay, catch a fur, massive bone, lead or lead bone? I think it's supposed to be lead. A flood sack, more bones, fur, catch a ripper, and then we got fur, flood sack, ripper, and then just some bugs. And that is that wrapped up. New shortest Kecha Wacha, and Kecha Wacha on G rank expeditions. Yeah, so we'll save progress there, and then we'll head down, take a look, and see what gear and stuff he gives. I don't want to make the videos too long for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate because I am doing them 3 times a week, so I think it's good just to have one monster shown off per video. Lets us focus a little more on each one, and doesn't feel like there's a lot of pressure to try being too quick with it. Okay, so nothing there, and nothing there, so I think I've got to go into upgrade. And... where is that now? I think it's... maybe I don't have it. I know there's definitely... oh, here it is, the Buzzsaw Cannon into, yeah, the Precision Puska. And then this has water and flaming rapid fire because it uses both Ash Kecha Wacha and Kecha Wacha in it. Well, okay, these are all Ash Kecha Wacha materials, but up to this point it uses Kecha Wacha base stuff. But yeah, so that's one of our rapid fire multi-element light bowguns, so it'll be interesting trying to get that. And let's take a look at the armor. So, those are the headpieces. Kind of gives me like Monkey King kind of feel to them. And if we find Kecha Wacha's... where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay, so it is quite a bit different than the low and high rank versions, because we basically got very similar style mask for the Blade Masters, more of a hood for the Gunners. And then it changes more into like a hairstyle and a bit more of a crown. Stat-wise, or skill-wise, Water Attack, Constitution, and Whim. I don't think those are really too good. Constitution might not be bad. The Water Attack would be good for, again, a set focusing on that. And Whim, not really as much. So yeah, I don't think I'd be making it for myself, but it is at least... oh, actually, I didn't even get the parts to see the chest. Ooh, the Gunner, surprisingly enough, the Gunner gets like the big claw hands to it. And yeah, I didn't get any of the materials to actually look at some of the other parts. So yeah, that was a preview of Kecha Wacha. Next episode, we'll be going after Ash Kecha Wacha to show off what the subspecies has, or what it can do, because it has a change in element from water to fire. So that'll be an interesting hunt. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate G Rank. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave comments right down below. We're slowly working our way up to the 1,000 sub mark, and I'm hoping the more with Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate hitting its G Rank series, maybe we'll get a few more subs to help boost us slowly there. But thank you guys, as always, for joining me on another video, and until I see you in the next Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, you take care, stay alive, and happy hunting!